hodi huku. Shikamoo. Tengezee kilo.
Tunajua kwamba umemu
kilo. Ni wewe.
Kilo ni ngapi hapa? Wewe. Nusu. Asa hapo nusu na robo inakuwa. Simi hata.
Poa. Fungie nyanya za mia. Nyanya za mia, vitunguu za mia.
Nyanya za mia,
vitunguu za mia na hoho ya hoho unauza
30-20.
hoho ya 50.
Sawa.
Utapata ile mfuko mkubwa. I'm buying also some tomatoes, onions. Nipatie vile ndizi sweet. Hiyo chani moja unauzaje? Na tangawizi ya 30. Carrots unauzaje?
Ya 50.
Sawa. Kuna kitunguu saumu nataka hiyo na nzima. Nenda wapi? Nipigie hesabu ya hizo.
Naenda 30.
Nipatie moja nijaribu. Kama ni mbaya wewe. Ndio mama ndo anaangalia na ananiambia.
Acha nikushauri. Moja.
Yenye imeiva itapeana. Ndio hii hapo ndo. ufike shuleni? We are home. Welcome back to my channel. This is African Ruby. I'm from the market to get some food because some work is going on at home. So for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to support me. I do not take you for granted. May God bless you all. And so if you're new here, this is African Ruby once again. So consider subscribing, like, and drop your comments, and please watch the video until the end. So welcome to my village in Nyamwini, East Africa, Kenya. Pastor, shikamo. Nimewatupa. Shikamo. That's very good. Hey, Mom. Hey. Shikamo. Okay. Nzuri. Inataga ama inalalia? So welcome home. You know I'm in the village when you hear that, right? So welcome.
From the pit. And then he said to me,
Sema nimewatupa sana. Zama siku.
Salamu.
Anko. Kazi ndo mnapiga kwa wingi. Imetengeneza imekaa smart. Niko ndo hiyo mimi nimerudi. Yeah, almost done. Like all rooms are completely done. Kumbe naendaga nyingi hivyo. Cement itatosha ama mtahitaji nini? Cement itatosha. Oh. Wow. Hapa mtu anaweza pita? Hapa mtu anaweza pita? Ama bado?
Anaweza pita.
I'm asking if I could get in. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Ukuwa mwachagi shimo ya kuweka cho.
Hapo. Hiyo mtu wa plumber atakuja chore.
Oh. Haitamsumbua kutoboa.
Unasema toboa kuna timu.
Haya, imekuwa nzuri. Hapa ilikuwa chini sana, imekuja juu. Ilikuwa chini sana huku, imekuja juu vizuri sana. The floor looks so good. Yeah, they've been pouring concrete and fixing. Na huku nje mnaweza weka stairs sana.
Kwa mlango.
Stairs ama ramp.
Hapo kaka hiyo nani mora umetolewe. Pashuke chini kabisa ndio. Tachoro hiyo nani. Ikae kama nani sehemu ya kupandia kucha.
Hiyo nitatengeneza.
Itakuwa karibu.
Haitakuwa chini, itakuwa refu sana.
Wapi?
Naona kama hapa chini patakuwa ni parefu sana. Ukitoa hii moram.
Toa.
Okay. Fanya kazi nzuri. Sasa after hapa ndo wanaikaga vijai ama tena kuna kitu kingine wanafanya ndo waeke
Wapi?
Nikishamaliza hivi.
Ukishamaliza hapo, wanani wa pipe ni atakusha wa stima. Aweke hizo pipe vizuri na switch box. Vizuri ndio plastic ya.
Ni mmoja ndo anafanya kazi ama piping na
sasa si fundi unachagua fundi mmoja, yeye ndiye anakuja sasa na watu mkono wake wa kumsaidia.
Anaweka hizo za maji na za stima.
Sio kama fahamu hiyo sana.
Nilimwambia.
Anaweza kuja achukue quotation.
Ulichukua namba yake?
Si alafu utanipatia nimpigie nisikie kama
Tutampigia sababu nilimwambia. Ukikuja hapa unaweza mpigia atakuja mpaka.
Anafanya kazi nzuri?
Si ndo anafanya.
Si ndio amefanyia mama.
Hata kondari yeye amefanya.
Kondari hapo pote yeye amefanya.
Sawa basi alafu nitampigia nisikie. A lot of work has been done there. It's been like how many 2 days. And the weather is so bad. I know the video will be like a bit dull. What is it? The video will be a bit dull, but we will try. The weather is so bad. There's no sun, and right now it's like it's already 12. It's noon. I know it's noon, so stop making noise here. They are mad at me. Okay. They are mad at me now. Alright, so I've missed like 2 days. So I'm thus... Oh wait. Shh. You're making noise for me. I can't even focus. The beauty of being in the village, you know. Chicken all round. So the 2 days that I've missed, a lot of work has been going on here at home, and that is the pouring of concrete, which is almost done. It's 80% done, so the remaining part mostly is the front porch and the living room, the small area that you've seen, which I'm sure they'll be done by today, because right now it's midday. It's 12 noon, so probably they'll be done by the evening. They'll be done because they started the living room today. The last 2 days, the first day they started, they did the kitchen and my parents' bedroom and their washroom. And then the second day they did our rooms, me, my sister and I, and then our common washroom and the small corridor right there. So the remaining part, which is the living room, Shkamo, yeah, which is the living room and the front porch. And then I've asked him if he could do some good work outside here, like the kitchen. With the kitchen, a lot has been going on here. In the last few days that I haven't been posting due to unavoidable circumstances, but now I'm back. Some stairs or a ramp, I don't know. We'll try and see. I don't know what you'd advise. Kindly comment down in the comment section and let me know what you think we'd put outside here. Remember, that is just more the sand that was dug from this septic, so it's the one that is filling right there. But now we'll need a permanent one that is just temporary. You can imagine if it rains too much, it will just sweep the sand off, which is this moram. It will be swept off. So we'll need to pour concrete and they shape it well so that we'll plaster, or if we put tiles when the time is right, yeah, we can put them outside here. So I don't know, they can feel it. I don't know about this pawpaw tree, but I was thinking if they are going to create a veranda out here, like from the back door, they could just fill up to that end, because we can't just put on this side and then we leave the other side empty. I mean, look at that. You can just fill it and move it so that it aligns with this wall, with this corner right here. So it goes up to that end, and then we create stairs. It will look so beautiful, you know. And in the coming days we might put I'm just thinking maybe we'd put some those metal, I don't know if it's the metals or the grills, and then we extend a shade towards this side, because I don't know, I feel that way. But I will talk to Mom and Mason here if we can do that, so that even if you're in the kitchen, you're outside and it's raining, you don't have to, like, you know, you can just shade from the outside, because it's a back door anyway. A lot of activities go on right there, and I see it as beautiful. So I don't know where the outdoor kitchen will be facing, if it's the other side, but I think this other side, or maybe it could have 2 doors. Remember our house, my parents' house, has 2 doors. We have the main one, which leads to the living room, and we have this back door, which is the kitchen. And I'm so thankful we came up with the idea of changing the door to this other side. You can imagine we were to put the door on the front side, on the front porch that leads to the kitchen, and also at the front of it is the main door. So at least we came up with this other idea of putting the door behind here, and it's making it look more beautiful. Like at this point, people have harvested. You can see motorbikes. I don't know if they are visible from here. People are taking maize to the stores to sell. And also the big forest that was here, it's been cut down, and now it's clear. You can see up to the other end. Oh my goodness, this land looks so beautiful. Just surveying to see how it is. I love the work. So concrete kind of lifts the house a bit. It was down, so I was like, is this house going to remain this way? I can't wait to see how it will look like when we put tiles in the coming days. It will look more beautiful. Right now the floor has been, lifted a bit because they poured concrete, and it looks more beautiful. Yeah. Oh, my room here. Look at the floor, guys. I wanna scream. It looks so good. Wow. I'm looking at that end, close to the door that leads to, our room. How do you call a door that leads to the bedrooms? Does it have a special door? Or the entrance? Does it have a special name? So that one I was thinking maybe if they would put it to be a bit lower than, so that it doesn't align the floor, our floor, and the floor in the living room. Oh my god, let me move the other side and see the other room. It has been lifted. Even the kitchen floor was so down. Even standing looking through the window, I was like, oh, this place, I have to lift my feet. But now it's beautiful, it's lifted, it's even. I'm seeing the house is almost complete, guys. You can now move in. Here in the village, I don't know if it's just here, but growing up, I've seen people, when you build a house and then you reach a level where you can't continue normal, God forbid, they put boxes on the windows if you don't have like mirror, those window panes, just put there and then you move in. So with this one, it's only the window panes which will work on after. I think the next thing is plumbing, you know, and the electrical, whatever, those circuits connecting them, and then now we can start plastering. After that, it's when I think we'll be working on the windows. Yeah, so we wanted to see the other room. Oh, there's an uncle there. I don't have the permission, maybe he might not want to be recorded. So since I told you a lot has been happening, a lot of activities. The other time we lacked sand and we received some amount from one of our uncles in the US, who said, I want to support you with sand for plastering. And tada, this is 2 trucks. So unfortunately I wasn't here to record and to show how it came, but I know you know how it looks like. I think this portion here, it was for the second trip of the tipper. We call it tipper, trucker loader, I don't know, whatever. This was the first one and this was the second one, so these are like 2 of them. So the entire of this sand is just for plastering. Oh my god, it's so soft. This one is so good for plastering. Look at that, it's so good for plastering. It's so smooth. Now the leaves you're seeing on top there, they're falling from the trees, but this is what we have. 2 trucks. Now I think, although Mama and I had Pastor say, the mason, he said for plastering the entire house inside and out, we'll need like 3 trucks. But so far we received 2 trucks, and thank you so much for the support to my project. I appreciate you so much. With all the love from Kenya, from Nyamwini village to the US. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Supported us with sand, 2 trucks. Oh, I'm so relieved. You know, I was like, you know what, that little sand that was remaining here, my plan was we're going to work with that, and then where it would have just finished, that is where I would have just stopped. That was my mind. But God has bigger plans than us, and I keep on believing in God, and I thank him so much for always making people to come through into my life, for the support, for the love, for the encouragement. I'm so grateful. So once again, thank you from the US. Thank you so much for this sand. It arrived, although unfortunately I couldn't capture it while it was coming here, so I wasn't around. But so far so good. I'll be keeping you updated on everything, because the next step now is plumbing of this house, which I think we might call the guy who will be plumbing. It's the same guy who does plumbing on Chef Matiko and Engineer Matiko's project. He's the best one I got recommended to. So I don't know if they'll be done today. I think you should come tomorrow, because today they are finishing with the pouring the concrete in the living room and the front porch. So not for us not to interfere with the work they are doing, I think it will be best if we call him tomorrow. I'll inform him today, so he will come tomorrow and take the quotation of the entire house, like what we'll need, you know, for plumbing and wiring. So it will be done in general. He has specialized. He's a professional in that. He has a profession in that. I don't know if that is the right term. He has a profession in that. So he will be coming in tomorrow to take the quotation of the house, as I'm hustling out to get oh my goodness, we don't have enough cement. Oh, my feet have been pricked. I don't know, we need like 30 more bags, but I know God will provide. So that is for plastering, because we have sand already. But I'm just wondering, is this house that big that it will literally finish the entire of this sand and get another truck? Because that is what they said, like for it to be completely done we'll need 3 trucks. Now we got 2, and we'll see first before anything. If that one won't be enough, it's when we will add. So yeah, we'll wait on that. So in the evening I'll call or once I'm done with the video, I'll call the plumber guy to come, and no, I will call him so that I inform him to be here by tomorrow morning to do the quotation, and then we proceed from there to get the materials for plumbing, which are very, very important. Of course, we don't have them for now. Yeah, we'll have to go get them from the stores according to what I don't know the names, because I realized, I remember when I used to work with Chef Natiko, the work was being done, that was plumbing his mom's kitchen. There were some pipes that were being installed there, and when I asked why is this green pipe thick, another one was tiny, another one was, I don't know, they had like different they had different sizes, you know. So I learned that some of the pipes moves not white, but hot water, the other ones wastewater. So I don't know, we will get to learn more about that once we start with the plumbing. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of wind. Oh this wind is about to blow me away. Oh my god, this wind is about to blow Ruby away. You can see the leaves, they're about to fly away. I don't know how we call this weather, but I just realized that for us people who are really basing so much, who have based so much on farming, it affects us. This weather affects us so bad. Like, we used to plant maize 3 seasons. I don't know if it's 4 seasons a year or 3 seasons, but right now it seems like we'll be waiting until when the rain will be there. It's when we plant, and we might even go back to doing 2 seasons, because at this point I think it should be raining. We don't know how the world revolves, so there's a lot of wind and hot sun during the day. Of course it's during the day, but it kind of does it on intervals. So I'm just sympathetic about the farmers who mostly depend on farming, you know, because it's tough. Like right now they should be planting and there's no rain. You know, people started harvesting, I don't know, a month ago, and right now we don't have rain. Anyway, that is God's plan and God's doing, so you can't blame him on anything. Oh my god, even the dust. There's a truck passing. I don't know if you'll be able to see it from here, but you can hear the sound. You see that? That is a truck. That right there. I can't zoom on the camera. It's a GoPro. So the dust it leaves behind, it's one thing. Anyway, we just hope God forgives us and blesses us with rain once again, so that we can plant. Not a lot of rain. I remember there was a time it was so dry and people were like, oh, rain come, rain come. When the rain came, it swept literally everything from the farm, people who had planted. So we don't pray for such rain again. Just a good one, you know, enough for us to plant. Okay, well, that was that. The work is still ongoing. I didn't go in because there's an uncle. I don't know him. I don't know if he's a stranger. He just came in, so sometimes it's good not to film someone. Especially, around here where we live, people have different beliefs. A lot of people believe YouTube is a bad thing. So when you're working with a camera, someone might see you and even hide. Especially people who don't understand, like, we are doing nothing bad on the camera, like for YouTube. They just hide. They assume YouTube is a very bad thing. I remember there's a certain mother who I met while I was coming from the market. I was on my way home, and she was like, I was recording, and she was like, "You are doing YouTube." She started shouting at me. I had to switch off the camera. I had this thing is from Illuminati. I'm like, how is YouTube? I just let her be. I told her, oh, I didn't know. With me, I've never seen such a thing. Everyone has their own beliefs. So with me, I trust in God. I believe in God. I'm born and raised in church. My parents, especially my mom is a church elder. So those things we don't believe in. We believe in hard work. We believe in, like, lately I've been a bit lazy due to unavoidable circumstances, so I haven't been posting that much. But you can imagine doing videos daily, people watching you, getting a good audience. At the end of the month you get something, so that someone despises and say, oh, it's not that way, they misunderstand. But that is just beliefs of different people. Also putting in mind that it's just a village that we never knew about the internet until Marwa introduced us to YouTube. So sometimes I just look at people and laugh. So what is the problem? With me, I'm okay. If you don't wanna be filmed, I can't pass with my camera there. But assume in places like markets, people are busy doing their things. So I don't know, sometimes I get shy in recording there. But here at home, there are some people who might just pass, or they don't want to see the camera in front of them. That I respect. Yeah. So that being said, I'll keep on showing you how it's going inside there, the progress, until they finish, which I'm sure we'll be finishing today. And then now we head to the next step, which is plumbing, quotation, then plumbing, then plastering. Plumbing with wiring, right? Plastering, then what? Ceiling. Oh my god, when does the ceiling come last? Oh, I'll get that from Pastor. After plumbing, wiring, plastering, what else? Skimming. These things are so how do I put it, tough. But anyway, I know with you guys everything is possible. With God everything is more possible. I feel that the sun is starting to come out, and that's why I'm seated here. There's a lot of wind and cold on the other side where I love sitting. So I'm seated here on a stone, on this stone, which are the same stones that are used to crack this. This is ballast. I told you this type here was cracked from the stones that we used for the foundation, the remaining stones. So since it was not enough, we had to buy like another full truck of ballast. And as you can see, thank God it has finished the work. Oh, I'm so proud. I remember it was like filling the entire of this place. So it has been used for the concrete on the floor. So this is what we are remaining in. I don't know why they are not using this. Maybe it's because it's in big portions. Like, look at this. But this one will be used on something else, right? Some work. We still have like a lot of projects coming in. Yeah. So at the same time, I'm also thinking of putting a chicken coop before we do a lot of things, because our chicken have been stolen by the eagle so much. Even the small chicks, like, it comes takes them and go to eat them somewhere else, like when they are loitering around. So what mama does, like if there's some activities here at home, she let them loiter around. But remember, on days like Sundays, go to church, Fridays, Wednesdays. Remember, mama is an elder, so she does go to church, and dad is not always around here during the day. So that is when the ego gets a chance to come and steal the chicks and the hen and the roosters. But now we'll try and see. It's only that I don't know which exact position you're supposed to put it. So that we'll talk with mom, and then we can start that project as soon as possible. Yeah, let me sunbathe out here because there's a lot of wind coming with cold, but there's sun that is coming. So I'll be here. Ooh, he is here. Yes, tutabomoa hapa.
Kuna switch hapa. Sasa nani bed kama itakaa hivi. Sasa hapa ina bed, maana itakuwa hapo karibu. Kwa socket hapa double. Nyingine nimeleta hapa.
Double. Kila mahali utakuwa unaweka double.
Zeni mbili nimeweka socket.
Then ninafanya video.
Okay.
Unaweza he's the plumber and the electrician. Oh, so he'll be doing both. Sawa.
Then here. Now kita switch. And I switch from.
Alafu hapo ndani
tutaweka tu na point ya heat.
Sababu I was thinking maybe if a toilet will be in this area and then wash kwa hiyo side. Na itakuwa na giza.
Asi mwangaza itakuwa tofauti.
Sawa.
Hiyo ni hivyo. Hapa kuna switch.
Ya hapa si moja tutaweka on this side.
Ni lazima.
Yake socket yake itakuwa wapi? Maybe somewhere here.
Tutakaa hapa.
Sawa. Okay.
Hapa nimeiweka. Kitaenda hivi ama
kitakuwa hapa katikati, wardrobe zitakuwa hapo.
Kwa hivyo kitu kitaenda hapo.
So we'll have like a switch
zitakalia hapa.
And then socket
hapo.
I need there. Pale na hapa sasa. Itakuwa sawa.
Kuna switch ya kuingilia hapa.
Sawa. Okay.
Hapa kuna main switch ya kuingilia hapa. Na itakuwa 3-way. Mwenye anatokea hapo anazakisha hii, pia unatokea huko anazakisha hii.
Okay.
Sawa. Sawa, hizo kujigange kuja hata moja ndio kwenda huko. Lazima na lights.
Sawa.
Sasa hapa kuna nimeweka socket hapa kando. Huko.
TV area ndo sijui itakuwa side gani. Hii?
Ila tutamu.
Hii itaweza kuwa kwa sababu maybe dining area inaweza kuwa pale juu, kitchen iko na hiyo side.
Okay.
So itakuwa hii side.
Hapo kuna mambo ya internet na aerial TV, outlet TV. Nitaziweka tu hapo.
Sawa.
Ndio ndio nitakuambia.
Pasta hapa tunaweza pita. Tasing. Going to pay fine. Alafu hapa kitakuwa hivyo.
Sasa kuna battery na socket hapa.
Na socket nyingine hapa.
Ni mwana mwenye socket nyingine hapa.
Sawa.
Sasa hapa hivi nitaiwekea juu.
Hapo kutakuwa na wardrobe.
Niko hii side.
Itakuwa hiyo side.
Sasa tumeweka basi mambo ya CCTV hapa. Mimi ya CCTV.
Kwa master.
Wakati kidogo ama kimeendea outside.
That's right.
Sawa.
Iko sawa. Alafu
kuna switch, kuna heater switch.
Hizo itakuwa hii ni ya bafu peke yake.
Itakaa hapa.
Alafu bafu hiyo side. Iko sawa kabisa. Alafu kutakuwa na switch nyingine hapa.
Lazima.
Sawa.
Hapa utakuwa na switch.
Ya hapa.
Utatumia hapa mtu akisha kija pale same
Tawasha hapa. Na hapa pia. Alright.
Hapa kuna switch. Na huko. Na operate mara mbili.
Sawa.
Sasa hapa nadhani utajenga.
Hapa patajengwa hivi. Hapa pataachwa I think. Sijui fridge itakaa side gani fridge hizo.
Fridge iko na maikali hapo.
Hapo hivi. Haita block sana hapo kwa mlango. Inaenda nje.
Ina shida. Kali unaona itafika tu hapo. Ndio unaingia hivi. Naacha hapo.
Sawa.
Hapo ukuta.
Nilikuwa nafikiria hii ukuta ndio ikuwe na fridge.
Sasa kwa sehemu ya kupikia. Juu hapa ni kuosha vyombo. Sasa ni kuosha vyombo.
Hapo ni kuosha vyombo.
Mpaka hapo. Hapa kwa sehemu ya kupikia. Brina talk inaenda.
Sawa. Okay, sawa. Sasa utaweka hizo ma switch za
Utaweka kuka hapa. Hapa. Ndio hapa. Socket maybe microwave ina nini unatumia vitu vingi. Pia tunaingia takuletea hapa. Tunaweza kuwa nataka nimeshinya maji.
Hiyo heater.
Fridge nitaweka hapa.
Sawa. Inakaa poa. Alafu hapa patabaki open. Patabaki tu bare.
Hapo ni special kupika.
Sawa.
Siko sawa hivi. Hivyo ni pale mpanga. Kama nimekosana za badilisha.
Hivyo iko sawa. Iko tu exactly.
Hapo. Ile
na huko.
Kama nitakuweka kwa ile kona. Ipige hivi. Hii kitu inaingia
ikuina. Ipige hivi.
Wakati umemaliza hii na kushika.
Alafu
ingia huko. Wakati inaisha na kushika.
Sawa. Iko sawa. So hizo ni vitu za unajua mimi sielewi.
Hii ni ya wall piping. Inaandika wall piping. Hii mambo ya stima. Sasa kama unataka mambo ya maji mtu jamaa, ila najua lakini sitaki kufanya vitu viwili same time.
Wewe ufanyangi zote?
Najua lakini sipendangi.
Unapenda unamaliza kitu moja? And then
tunakuanga na group. Sasa kuna jamaa anaweza kufanyia maji. Kama unataka nimuita afuje.
Si nilikuwa nafikiria labda ungetufanyia tu zote. Kama
I am expert mambo ya stima.
Sawa.
Hiyo nyingine yetu nilijulia kwa field.
It's okay. So hiyo tukimaliza sasa ndo utatuitia huyo mwingine.
Sasa unaweza tuchimbe siku moja ina shida.
Niliona tufanye hiyo ingine kwanza tumalize. Of which probably kesho. Sijui kama hiyo itakuwa imekauka. Kesho ama kesho kutu. Ama unipatie schedule yako. Leo ni day what? Ngapi? Leo ni 27. Jumatatu. Schedule yako inasema aje?
Niunge na kazi mbili. Mazeke anafanya nikuja siku
hiyo ni kuanzia leo ama kuanzia kesho? Kesho. Sawa, hiyo ni Tuesday and Wednesday. So Thursday utakuwa hapa. Hizi nitaenda ni buy mwenyewe.
Unaweza buy mwenyewe uchangie. Utaenda na hii list. Kama utaona kile kimekuandikia juu zaidi, utaona lakini kimekuandikia chini wewe nichangie. Mwanga niko tu hivi.
Uko na shop ya hizo vitu?
Mimi niko na vitu.
Sasa kama utanifanyia na bei poa.
Mimi nimekuandikia yangu. Juu sasa hii pipe ni 100. Mimi nakutoa shilingi 5. Unaona? Mimi nimekuandikia hivi.
Okay. Sawa. Acha utaniachia namba yako alafu nitakupigia kesho.
Utapiga hivi tutakaa.
Sawa. So we were doing some quotation. Nini hiyo? Sema sijui imebaki moja. Acha niende niangalie huko jikoni. Sijui ni moja ama mbili. Itaisha? Utahitaji ngapi? Nusu kama hii.
Ukipata moja full, kwani ibaki mtu wa plumber na itumie.
Basi tunaona kama itabaki. Hiyo yenu. Cement. So tutaongeza. Sawa, acha nipige picha hiyo. I'm taking quotation of the wiring. We started with wiring first. And I have said he's just an expert in wiring. Very good expert. But on piping, he will bring someone else who he has been working with, because he's not perfect at that. At least he tells us the truth. You know, there are others that take 2 jobs and they are bad at one and they don't say. So cement ni 59.80.
98.
Inategemea na shop. Sini 70 naingia 1,000. Siku hizi hata upigi hivyo ndo tunapigana hesabu. Kwani wewe ulijenga lini? Mwaka gani?
Mwaka tu. 2036.
Ai. Tuna cement is expensive. Wow, look at that. It looks so beautiful and even.
Ama kama nitafanikiwa kurudi
Wednesday.
Nitaweza kuja matano asubuhi.
Sasa utaniambia tu, mimi niko hapa. Aya, asante. Aya. So we are taking, I think we've talked a lot in Swahili. Some of you didn't understand. We're taking the quotation of wiring. We'll start with wiring, then plumbing. And we already have the quotation, so waiting. He said he has some work he'll be doing the next 2 days. So I think on Thursday, it's when he will come with the materials and then do the work. So until then, we'll continue with the rest. I think, you're supposed to call him in the evening. I was just surprised he came in so early. I think Uncle Samson told him. So next is the plumbing. We'll even communicate with him before the day ends, so that we know his schedule. You see, they are busy people like him. He has work lined up, so he'll come and do hours on Thursday, and he'll give us the plumber from that, and then we can continue. Yeah.
Some nights I cry when no one sees, carrying dreams that feel too heavy for me. The road is long, my feet are tired, but deep inside my heart there's still a fire. Nilitembea kwenye giza peke yangu, moyo umejaa maumivu mengi, lakini bado nasimama, bado najaribu, kwa sababu ndoto zangu haziwezi kufa. They don't know the battles in my soul, how I'm breaking but still holding on. Hawaoni machozi yangu siku, lakini kesho nitaamka tena. I'm trying my best to rise again, even when the world keeps pushing me down. Through the pain, through the rain, I will stand my ground. Najaribu sana kusimama tena, hata dunia ikinivunja moyo. looking for a place that feels like home. Every scar tells a story of pain, but I'm still dancing in the rain. Maisha yamenifundisha kuwa imara, ingawa safari yangu si rahisi. Ninaanguka lakini naamka tena, kwa imani nitafika mbali. Sometimes I feel like giving up, but something inside says don't stop. Wakati mwingine nataka kukata tamaa, lakini moyo wangu unasema endelea. I'm trying my best to rise again, even when the world keeps pushing me down. Through the pain, through the rain, I will stand my ground. Najaribu sana kusimama tena, hata dunia ikinivunja moyo. Kupitia maumivu, kupitia dhoruba, mimi bado nitasimama. One day the sun will shine for me. One day my heart will finally breathe. Siku moja nuru itanifikia, siku moja ndoto zitatimia. So I'll keep fighting, step by step, even when my eyes are wet. Nitaendelea kupigana mpaka ushindi uwe wangu. I'm trying my best to rise again. My story is not over now. Through the tears and broken roads, I'll find my way somehow. Najaribu sana kusimama tena, safari yangu bado haijaisha. Kupitia machozi na barabara ngumu, mimi nitasimama. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Every little step is writing my story. Smiles and tears, they all bring glory. Nothing came easy, I had to believe. Holding on tight to every dream. People were talking, saying you'll never. Now I'm still rising, stronger than ever. One road closes, another one shows. That's how this beautiful journey goes. Hands up high, we celebrate life. Through every mountain, through every fight. No looking back, we're moving ahead. Hope in the heart and dreams instead. Oh, oh, we're dancing through the fire. Higher and higher, taking it higher. Every new sunrise brings a new chance. Life is a journey, come on, let's dance. Oh, oh, we're writing our story. Every small step becomes the glory. Nothing can stop what heaven has planned. We're still moving hand in hand. Some days raining and some days sunshine. Still I thank God the future is mine. Building with patience, brick after brick. Slowly but surely making it big. tomorrow lives in your soul. Every heartbeat says don't stop now. The future is calling somehow. We're dancing through the fire, higher and higher, taking it higher. Every new sunrise brings a new chance. Life is a journey, come on, let's dance. Oh, we keep believing. Every season has a meaning. Step by step we'll reach the light. Everything's gonna be one more step, one more dream, one more smile. We're still moving, we're still growing. The journey goes on, yeah. The journey goes on.
Is done until tomorrow, and we'll continue with the rest. The front porch is not yet done, so it's not completely done. It will be finished up tomorrow, and the veranda on the back door. So today's work is done, and thank you so much for staying with us till now. See you on the next one. Bye.